route. Hello. Alright, clock. Alright, you don't need anything else as of now? Did everyone remember their partner?
Yes.
There you go. Where's midget number 2? Alright, it's midget number 2.
Oh, what did I sound like?
Is your low extension span kicking in?
Right?
Oh! Ah! Oh!
Bruh.
My poem. Wow, shit.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
It has been a while since we've done this. Oh my god.
Fine.
Alright.
Yo, y'all mean as fuck. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Bien, muchos bien, tío, how do you feel?
Used to it. that laugh fucking angers me. Holy fuck, that's so annoying. Oh my
Rest
god.
eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Bro, Lala for laugh actually just fucking angers me. No way. Oh, that lag spike go crazy. Holding spread.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Bird. Go in and spread.
Let seep sorrow into your heart.
Nice.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Snake, go out. Rush it, Eva.
Divine radiance.
First game.
You are prey
Yeah.
to be consumed.
Can't flex.
Going to 3. It's time a little bit.
It was. Yeah,
Who's
that
my
was
partner again?
You're Zama.
Okay, that was.
No, no, it's Geo. It's Geo. It's Geo. Wait, was it tank flex? Wait.
I think it was because I paired with Yama there. I think.
You pair with Geo, I think. Yeah, you pair with Geo. Okay, so it was normal. Yeah, it was normal. My bad. Yeah, that's a bad call.
Okay. Okay. Same debuff flex, right? Same debuff flex.
Yes. Yeah, same splash.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Spread.
Yep.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Snake shred. So be out and shred. Yeah, be
Out of my
out.
sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Then you are resolved.
Anti knockback.
Divine radiance.
It was
Oh,
late,
wait.
sorry.
So
What's the quick tell? I usually mess it up, but
you just go to you can't do it, just go to a corner. Like if you can't do it, just go to where like this or this and get knocked back to the corner.
it says thighs growing bigger or something.
Yes, his size is
Okay,
growing
good.
bigger, yes.
Okay.
If you can't do it in time, just go to around 2 and 4 and get knocked back to a corner. So you get used to it. Yeah.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison. Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
It's in and spread. Be in and spread
Let
out.
seep sorrow into your heart.
Nice.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Then you are resolved.
Sand. Everyone out.
Divine
Snake.
radiance.
Hey, watch your Evo.
Second.
You are prey to be consumed.
Oh, I did it too early. Sorry. Oh, I
Yes,
still did
you
it.
hit it. You hit it.
I
It's
still did
fine.
it. Poggers.
You wipe it. We didn't stun it.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
My bad.
It's alright.
Sear flesh from
Lily, stack on one again, please.
Okay.
Because I'm really bad.
leave naught but ash in your wake.
It's in and stack.
Let
Okay.
seep sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Then you are resolved.
Hey, it's Snake. Everyone out. Watch the Evo.
Radiance.
You are prey to
No flex. Just do your thing. Go. Dodge. Remember to dodge. Go. Kill. Nice. I have no idea what she did. I have no idea.
Yeah, you must have faced another player.
You got hit by someone else's, yeah. You got stunned.
leave naught but ash in your wake.
Hey, north. It's north-south.
Oh, for some reason, Div hasn't been going off.
DPS in. DPS in. It's out and stack. Out and stack. Stack on the numbers. Yes. It is no, 1 1 1 1. I'll rep here.
Then you are resolved.
Okay.
Divine radiance.
Hey, this is dog.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Please get ready to anti-knockback. Do it now, anti-knockback. Okay, get to your clocks.
My rage.
Get to your clocks. You rep. We have faint. Jenny, faint if you can. We have absolutely nothing here. Okay, we're good.
Praying
We're good.
before a god.
What the hell? Okay, if that happens again, Jenny, you faint the first attack. And then Samba that, Kirby. Samba the stomach.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison. Sheer flesh from
Spread.
bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Stay out and spread after.
Out of my sight.
Did I kill you?
No. You, both of you will kill each other. It was your fault.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Then you are resolved.
Anti-knockback.
Divine radiance.
Okay, I'll rep and shake. Good faint. Get inside the circle if you can on your corner. Okay, remember your number.
Praying before
1
a
2 1,
god.
2 2 middle. Everyone else at B. And no one has 1. 3 2 1. 4 2 middle right now. Hey, that's a problem. Jenny, move from the inside. Move from the inside, don't move from the outside. That's fine. Just res him.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
East west. This might be a hit. Support in, support in. Winnow, support in. It's inside. And protein. Inside and clocks. Okay. We had enough healing. Wait, wait. What happened over there on the B side?
I actually didn't see anyone get hit on my side, so I got confused.
Oh, okay, you probably just, okay. I mean, if you, yeah, that's fine, because usually this doesn't happen.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Stack.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
It's out and stack. Stay out and stack up.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Then you are resolved.
Anti-knockback.
Divine radiance.
I will rep and shake in your spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1. 2 to middle. Everyone else B. Move from the inside, please. 3, 2, 1. 4 to middle. Okay, good. Wrap that next time you can, Dean.
Okay, you want me to say rep?
It's gonna be different every single pull, so you might like, but if it's dog first again, rep that. Like, rep that
Leave
jump.
naught but ash in your wake.
North south, north south. Get ready. Support in. It's out, and stack again. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
It's gonna be free. Just rep here, rep and missionary. You don't need, just do both.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Everyone out for this snake.
Then you are resolved.
Escape.
Divine radiance.
Okay, good. Adult here, please. Be in the soil, please. Okay. It's spread for a way later.
Perish in flame's embrace.
Be in the middle. Missionary and rep. It's a bit late. It's a bit late. It's fine. Oh yeah, yeah, nothing there. That's fucked. Wipe it. Yeah, that's my bad. I didn't think of calling it. In the
That's when I see the pulse, I drop it. Drop the mid.
you can drop it like way later, but yeah. You can drop it when you see pulse.
Okay.
Yeah, oh sorry, yeah, when I see the pulse
No,
I can drop it.
it's a 5%. It's a 5%. I think it's 5%. Yeah, so yeah, just like when you see the cast bar for abyssal chain, just like hit your missionary and rep. Kirby, where do you place your arrows for before again? During that middle section between dog one and snake one, where do you put your feint? Where's that? Just that? Yeah, what if it's dog first? Yeah, what if it's Addo? What if it's dog first? Where are you putting it in the middle section? Manifold? Okay, use your, if it's snake first again, if it's dog first again, use Addo for manifold. I might be, yeah, I can call that out, that's fine. Okay, have anyone watched the video for the fourfold at all?
Me and Jenny have watched.
The entire thing?
Yeah, we watched the entire thing, but obviously it's
Okay,
harder.
okay, so, okay, let's do the fourfold spots then. Okay, so melee's at A, tanks at 4, tanks are at 4. And then, I don't know where healers go. Range goes to a corner, I guess. Okay, so yeah, so this is how we're gonna spread. If it's spread in the middle of the that mechanic, and if we have to use, we can only use one square. So, let's say if like 2 and 4 is safe. If it's 2 and 4, that's how we're gonna spread. And it's the same applies to 1, 3, 2. So if you go to, okay, I'm gonna try this. Okay, if 3 is safe, go to your side. If tree is safe, go to your safe zone. Okay, okay, this is wrong. So it's like what's it called? You decide where you stand by looking inside the boss. So if you're looking at the boss like I'm looking, it's gonna be like right here. Like tanks will be standing right here, healers will be standing at where Dean is. So tanks.
Wait, so if the safe spot is over here, I stand over here instead, over here.
Yes. Like, yeah. And if okay, like. And if the safe zone is at like, let's say 1, Jenny would be at 1, tanks would be at B or 2, healers would be at 3, and range is just as corner. Yeah, you look inside, like from here. You look from outside to inside right here, and you and you go to your area. Does that make sense? Because if I'm looking from outside to inside, you're gonna go to the right. Tanks are going to the right, healers are going to the left. And it's gonna be the same from over here as well. It's the same for every corner. You look from outside to inside, then tanks right, healers left. It'll make more sense the more we do it. Okay, we're gonna split into light parties. Wait, do the clocks real quick again, and we'll split into light parties. Okay, okay, we're splitting to light parties. Everyone on the right side go over. No, yeah. So should you move over with Geo? Okay. If we have to do that corner spread, where only 2 safe zones are left, or are safe, one is gonna go to the ones on tree 4. Light party 1 will go to the corner tree 4. And light party 2 will go to the one at corner 1 and 2. So let's say if corner 4 and 2 is safe, corner 4 and 2 is safe, right? Light party 1 will go to 4, and light party 2 will go to 2. And vice versa. Light party 1 will go to 3.
What is the strat?
Wait, stand here, Gio. Stand here, where I am. So look from here, like see where my character is. So you see how there's a left and a right, right? Like 2 is on your left, and 3 is on your right. You see that?
Yep.
You're going to your left. If you see from outside to inside, I was looking at outside to inside, you're going to the left, like the left position. And let's come over here. Yeah, you see over here? Yep, you're standing here. Okay. Like same for you, Dean. If you look from outside to inside here, you're going to the right. Right here.
Oh, wait, is this for the if this is the safe spot?
Yeah, it's for
like
yeah. If this corner is safe,
yeah.
you're looking for
think I
outside.
get it.
Yeah. Okay.
All I know is
Okay.
I'm always at the right of Jenny, or I'm.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Does everyone get the light party? Like the light party, like split. If it's 1 goes out of corner of 4 and 3, and 2 goes to 2, 1. Does everyone understand that? No questions? Okay.
Never seen it done like that.
Wait, I'm assuming for
Seems
there's.
fine.
I saw that uptime for spreads. Are we doing that, or are we just gonna play it safe?
We're gonna play it safe because the uptime spread requires you. That uptime spread is very dangerous, and Jenny doesn't have the ping enough to do that.
No, but she
And
stays
then-
still. That's only the tank that's going.
No,
Okay.
both of you needs to move.
Oh, I see. Okay, I thought.
Okay, snapshots. Weird. Don't worry about that uptime. No. So if Kirby put up the markers for if the entire side is safe. No, we have not, Gio. I'm getting to that. Okay, so if one side is safe, this is how we're gonna spread. Tanks, 1 tank to B, 1 tank to 2, 1 melee to 1, and 1 melee to A. Actually,
But can you repeat what is this?
this is, wait. We need, go to 2D. Okay. Okay, if this south side, so like, there's 2 ways, like, it can do the mechanic, right? If it's like, the entire side can be safe, or 2 squares can be safe. If the entire side is safe, this is how we're gonna spread.
Oh, this is what I was talking about. Not the other one. Sorry, I know the other one's really spectry. Yeah.
Yeah. If the entire side is safe, this is how we're gonna spread. And go to your stack partners. I'm going to go to your stack partners. No. Jenny, you stay still. Jenny, you stay still today. And Dean will move to you, and I will move to Cat.
Yeah.
Okay, and just say yeah. And this is just No, it's not the same partners. No, it's not the same partners. No. Yes, you're with a range. You're not with a melee. And these positions are always the same, and you dictate them by looking from outside to inside. So if I call south is safe, this is how we're gonna do it. And if I call west is safe, you just flip your camera to west and look inside. Okay, any questions so far about that mechanic?
Oh, maybe we can pull. Maybe.
Okay.
We
Alright,
gaming now. That felt a lot easier to understand. I just, yeah, I've not seen it done that way.
Check your food.
I always thought it was north and west priorities.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Holding stack.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
It's out and stack.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Then you are resolved.
Anti-knockback.
Divine
Okay, go through your
radiance.
clocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 to 1, 2 to middle, everyone else at B.
Sorry.
That's fine. 3 to 1, 4 to middle. We just need one shield here. Good.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
East west. EPS in. Yeah, way too close in. Out and clock. Or protein aim. Nice. Okay, we survived that somehow. Got it. It's 2. Okay, you rep missionary,
Sorry, Yama. I was trying to do something fancy with
Shall
tech
see
step.
my wish fulfilled.
Everyone out.
Then you are resolved.
No div for
Yeah.
you.
First
Hey, watch your debuffs, watch your flex.
Divine radiance.
Oh,
Hey, I wipe it. Wipe it.
what the hell? I just casted the GCD after the stone disappeared.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Stop hitting the boss at. Stop hitting the boss at round 2. Yeah, if you hold your mouse, I think. If you hold your mouse, you can just and turn your screen or some shit. It will make you do that. I have no idea. I don't do it like that, so I have no idea.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Stack.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your
It's out and stack.
out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Then you are resolved.
Anti-network.
Radiance.
Okay, go to your clock spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 to 1, 2 to middle.
Before a god.
Everyone else to B. 3 to 1. Where's 2? Where's 2?
Maybe somebody didn't see their, forgot to check their
Yeah.
debuffs.
There was 2 people there. There's 2 people that get hits by 2. Wait. How? Oh, wait, I didn't recognize that. Alright. Yeah, please try to be in the soil if you can. The soil is directly middle, so you can be in it on your marker without dying, without getting clipped by anyone else. So try to be in the soil.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
That didn't happen before. It's the only thing I can think of. Holding spread.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
It didn't spread.
Let seep sorrow into your heart.
Bro, I literally just see Yama fucking running around in a van. That shit's stuck.
What?
You struck too early.
Oh my god, it's that. I'm so sorry.
Behold
That's
the
right.
fruits of sacrifice.
No, there's no reason
Then
to.
you are resolved.
Hands on up, back.
Divine radiance.
Please be in the soil, go to your clutch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 to 1, 2 to middle.
Before a god.
You're too far in. Okay, I see the problem. 3 to 1, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna show it real quick. Swipe. Can you tell Cat to be in the soil? She's taking way more damage than everyone else. And then one more thing. Jenny, stand right here. Don't stand here. Stand right here. You need to be like going from this corner inside to here. If you're staying here, you're killing Gia. Yeah, alright. Like, the circle is gonna be hitting the edge, so just go to here. Go to the edge of the circle on your corner. That's fine. You tell me when you're back. Oh wait, you're already back. Okay. Then we have pull. I've already. My food checked like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I said food check 10 minutes ago. We pop it, B.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Halloween partner.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your
It's
way.
out in stack. Okay. The outside in
Out of my
stack.
sight.
Oh, I messed up. I messed up. You're dead.
Just keep going. See how it goes.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Wipe it. You're not gonna recover this. No, it's fine.
And this
You
red,
will know my rage.
the blue fire.
Yeah, I remember to dodge the square first. Oh.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Oh, flat. The map there.
Halloween stack.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
It's out in stack. Dodge square first.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Then you are resolved.
Snake arrowing out.
Radiance.
Oh shit, Evos.
Second gate.
You are prey to be consumed.
Remember to dodge. Dodge. Go. Kill. Nice. Shower up, you missionary. Okay. Okay, ready for north, south, east, west.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
North, south. Hit Adol right here when you can. DPS in. Okay, it's out. It's out and spread. Do not meet near each other, please. Thank you. It's 4. It's 4. Okay, I'll rep. I'm gonna shake here just in case. Nice. I'll heal Geo.
Divine radiance.
It's gonna be dog, so get ready
Shall
to
see my
anti-KB.
wish fulfilled.
And anti-KB, please.
You
rep.
will know my rage.
Rep and be in the soil. Samba when it's up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 to 1, 2 to middle. Everyone else to B, please.
You want missionary?
No. 3 to 1. 4 to middle. It's all physical damage here. You can't miss anything
I see.
here.
I see.
Might as well save it for the end. I'll rep. Okay, it's spread for a way later. Don't worry about that spread right now.
Perish in
Okay,
flames and
missionary. Get ready for the call out, so I'm gonna
Shake
call.
your boundless hunger.
It's the durian. This one is the one where you have to spread a stack. It's B banana. Banana. Spread. Banana spread.
Oh fuck! I'm so.
It's 3 and 1.
From fulgent flame my servants rise.
Okay, it's spread, in and spread is coverable. In and spread.
Let sweet sorrow into your heart.
Shit, that
Yeah, it
was
is.
so crazy. Really?
Wait, what's the first mechanic? Snake? Oh, it's fucking useless, man. Die.
Behold the fruits
Okay.
of sacrifice.
Yeah, okay. Is that just a speed problem? For, the mechanic right now?
Can you give me 1 second? Give me 1 second. I'm viewing.
do it. This isn't a bad first floor fleet.
Done your best pull properly. Yes. 67.
Yeah, mechanic is nasty fast, so you better be quick on your toes.
Alright.
Holy shit. Okay.
Alright, you good?
Wait. Wait. Quick question. So after seeing the first explosions or the first corner explosions. So for example, I'm in party 2, right? So I'm looking behind me to see which one's a safe spot, right? Is the
So-
opposite one always the safe one for the second one, or it's random?
Everything is random. The only thing that's consistent is that if it's diagonals, it's like if it's corner, it's safe. It's always diagonal explosions.
Okay,
So-
okay.
So it's either one side is safe or diagonal corners are safe.
Okay. Ready.
Alright, let's go. I need 17 more percent.
I'm gonna rate check now, we'll pull. Quick tip, Dean. You see this mass right here? See this line? Just be like here. When you spread, just be like around right here. No, it
Spread
should
for
be
what?
fine. But if it's like one side is safe.
Oh wait. Where's the mask? Where do you want me to be?
So you see this like line right here? Be like
Yep.
right here. Go down a bit and you're safe.
Right here, like max melee.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, just like go back pretty much a bit and you're fine. Because I'm gonna be standing like around here, and then like you can just stand like around here, this is fine.
Okay. Okay.
Honestly, you can probably stand like right here and you'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll see though, because that's a lot. Holy shit, it's so fast.
Yep. Welcome
That's
to
how I
Ultimate
felt.
Light.
The first like 10 times saying it is.
Yeah, that's what I've said. Like, I need like, High was not gonna be cut out for this
Rest
fucking fight, bro.
eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Top. Crazy. Shit fight. Holding spread.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
It's out in spread.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Then you are resolved.
There, we went out.
Divine radiance.
Snake. Why should you us?
You are prey to be consumed.
Poison.
Remember?
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
There's one at A.
Oh, it was
at
at A. It spawned at A.
Yep.
Controlling.
Alright. Get used to it.
Yeah, that was Cardinal.
Alright, I'll get used to it. The goal for tonight is get through 4-fold cleanly, and that's pretty much it. If we can get further than that, then be nice.
Rest eternal in the dark
Got the
depths of
pre-kills.
this prison.
Owing spread.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
It's in spread. dodge the square first. There you go. Spread.
Sink sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of
And you are resolved.
There went out.
Divine radiance.
Watch your
You are
flexes.
afraid to be consumed.
First game. Double east, double one.
You ready to dodge? Kill. I'll rep you missionary. Natto. Alright, it's overkill as fuck. What the hell? Samba the middle, Kirby? Bro, Samba the spread stack so you can actually... That'd be better than Ecto. We have too much shit at Ecto right now. Save your feint, please.
Leave naught but ash in your
Ready for
wake.
north, south, east, west? East, west. DPS in. It's in. In and clocks, please. In and clocks. Yeah, your clocks, please. Spread is clocks, please. Yeah. Okay, it's 1. Alright, I'll rep right here and I'll mid him. Okay, nice. Good job, Yama.
Divine radiance.
Preserve your mana, yeah.
I
You're ready
shall
to anti
see my
KB
wish
when he
fulfilled.
transforms. Anti KB right now.
You
Okay.
will know my rage.
We're fucked. Maybe. Go to your clocks immediately. Go to your clocks immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 1 to 1. 2 to middle.
Before
Rep
a
right here.
god.
Everyone else at B. 2, 3 to 1. 4 to middle. Good. 3. Good recovery. Oh. Huh. Okay, whatever. Resi.
Oh,
Holding partner for way later. I got it, don't worry. Okay. There you go. Okay, missionary right now. Everyone be in the middle, please. Okay, get ready for the call out. Just stop casting. Do this mechanic. A. It's 4-2 and stack. 4-2 and stack. Okay, go D, Durian,
From fulgent flame thy
and then
servants
stack
rise.
RNG. Good luck. Have fun.
I didn't realize Mako was there. I was looking
Tire of
there,
this
but
farce.
Mako was up there.
Yeah,
That's fun.
no, jab you. Yeah, live by RNG.
Yep. We are both on
Yeah, it's
Prog
really
Night
fast, so you
P8S.
need to like go fast as fuck.
I stopped DPSing like
Only
completely. I was watching the safe spot.
15% behind.
What the fuck?
This fight is brutal.
Which part are you confused about?
We're
I
doing
was just
completely
looking at
different
which one was
strats,
shaking,
and I'm
and
playing
I-
a different job.
So
Hell,
the first one is just like rumbling, right? This
Yeah, completely different job, completely different strats, completely different clock spots. So yeah, my brain is all messed up.
that's how you decipher which one is gonna explode next.
It's gonna be
So
bad.
let's say 4-2 is gonna be rumbling, right?
Okay.
If south is safe, the snakes is gonna fly from 4-2 to 1-4. So the one from 4 will fly to 1, and
Yeah,
the
we've
one from
got
2 will
ways
fly
to
to
go
4.
till we get caught up
Does
to
it
the
make
other
sense?
static.
No. With those
So
But yeah, progging the same fight
Like-
twice is.
okay, like this
I mean, I'm
this
doing
puddle
fight 5 nights
is
a week.
rumbling, right?
Yes.
And the one at 4 is rumbling.
It's painful.
Yes.
After it explodes, a snake will go out of that hole and fly
Yep.
to the next bad zone. Yeah.
Backwards.
So if it will,
And that's
if it-
random. The next bad zone
it's
is random.
It's always random. Everything is random.
Oh my fucking god.
So you have to watch. You
Welcome.
either
P8S.
focus on my call up
Everything's
or
random.
watch.
Okay. Cool.
Is there nothing else I need on those? I don't think so.
Mechanic age. Hello.
Snap it away. Alright. We go again.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
I actually do love getting to just practice my opener at the time.
Orange spread.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Snake and spread. Out and spread. I mean. Go
of
out
my
and spread.
sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Then you are resolved.
Anti-knockback.
Divine radiance.
Almost double my
Oh,
setup.
right. Jenny faint.
Fine.
Yeah, good. Be inside the soil. Yeah.
You want me to run the
2,
second part, right?
3, yes. 4, 1 to 1, 2 to middle. Everyone else at
Before
B.
a god.
3 to 1. 4 to middle. 2 is alone. Pay attention, you have which one, please? Thank you.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Yeah, north, south, or east, west. It's north, south. DPS in. It's in. In stack. Stack with your partner. Yeah. 1. Rep missionary.
I shall see my
There, one
wish
out for
fulfilled.
Snake.
Then you are resolved.
You are prey to be consumed.
Tank flex.
Divine radiance.
First gaze. Go north.
Dodge. Go. Kill. Good. I will rep. And shape. Yeah, I'll rep and shape. I'm healing Jenny. Good. Nice. Okay.
Where did I drop a global? That's weird.
Okay, holding spread for a way later. Hit both mids right now. Hit both mids, see? Okay.
Go forth.
Okay,
Shake
focus,
your
get ready.
marvelous hunger.
Follow it out. D, durian. B, banana. Stack.
Fuck. Oh, let's...
A.
From fulgent
It's gotta be
flame
inside and
my
spread.
servants rise.
Realign yourself. Be inside and spread.
Let sheep sorrow into your heart.
Ah, fuck. Res me fast is LD.
Oh, fuck, I couldn't LD, sorry.
Then
Oh,
you are
fuck.
resolved.
I'm gonna book that. Okay. What was this first one? Was it dog? Okay. This is actually like learnable. Okay, get ready to go A or C. Get anti-knockback right now. Anti-knockback.
You
Okay.
will know
Go to A.
my
Go to A. Like all the way past A. Okay. Go to the boss. Try to line up for a stack. No, I was playing that, but it's fine. You're gonna try to see a mechanic.
Oh,
B knockback, A knockback.
Alright, I see. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, you
Had
have too
too
many
many.
people.
yeah.
Yeah. There's right side. Wee. Alright, welcome to Dog 2, where we wait. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, we went through that fourfold by sheer luck. Kirby, throw up the markers again. For the spreads, one side. For the stack, one side. And you load in those. Yeah. Wait. You don't have it, Kirby? Yeah, throw it. Okay, remember, melees, you're going to those spots, so always, same for healers, you're always continuing those spots. Tanks are moving. So, tanks are moving for stacks, same for healers.
wait, so can we... Okay, so imagine we're doing that pulsing thingy right now, right? So, and then
Yeah.
we're looking for safe spots. We move to safe spot, and after the corners explode, say it's corners explode, after the corners explode, he'll cast either Octaflare or Tetraflare, right?
Yeah.
So depending on what's casting, that's when we start going to...
Yeah, so if he's casting Tetraflare,
Then we...
So we passed that middle section, like we passed fourfold out of sheer luck. We should have just flat out wiped that. But since Jenny and Dean was like right here and me and Kat was right here, it worked out. Which is fine, but you should be over here. Technically.
Yeah. Okay, I
It
think I
worked
know what
out.
happened.
Yeah. The spread at the end was just completely RNG, and we just didn't kill each other too much at the end. Also, yeah.
If it's conceptual Tetra, are we going back to original partners?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
If it's at the end, if it's better stack, we're doing it exactly how we do it at the start. It's the easiest way to do it. Do you have any more questions for about fourfold or what happened there? Yeah.
Okay, so I see. So for conceptual tetra, just same thing as the beginning.
Yes, I will. So you know what he casts in the before, like the giant AOE after the second ammo where he casts like Tetra or Octa.
Yeah.
That's for that cast is for the end of like is for the end mechanic where he casts the mechanic to
another
start.
new
Yes,
That's cool.
yeah, I know that. Okay.
Six-
But it's
Yeah.
either just in or out, right?
Where
Like,
you just do it exactly. Yeah, you just do it exactly the same way you do it at the start.
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting really confused because there's like 3,000 things getting queued up. I moved to the so I think this one 4 and 1 were, or wait, what is this? Can we put back the original marker?
Yeah. What
Yeah,
is-
so I think 3 and 4 were safe spots during that time, right? So we should have been right here during that
No,
mechanic.
so
No?
for which mechanic?
No, when it started, when the fourfold thingies.
Yeah, so in the fourfold thingies, it can be like full side. It can be like
Yeah, yeah.
A B C D, or like 4-2 or 1-3.
No, yeah, I understand that. I was just
Mhm.
wondering if you remember what happened during that wipe. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. It's
Yeah,
okay.
during that what yeah, it was D, B, and A, I think. Yeah. It's not that tight. So you see this mass right here? Like, as long as you're
Rest
over this
eternal
mass,
in
it's
the
fine.
dark depths of this
Like,
prison.
that's your like bottom line where you need to be. You don't need to like swing, like go so wide, you know?
I'm gonna start recording these runs. 'Cause I'm annoyed.
Sear
I'm gonna go to
flesh
the
from mold.
Okay.
I'm trying to see. Kind of want to do a side by side. Okay, yeah, we are progging quite a bit quicker. No, okay. Looks like it got really quiet. Not trying to compare
Oh, wait.
anyone,
Didn't you ready?
but I find this fast.
No. Is it gone?
Oh, 1 second.
It's alright. Food check.
The engineer and
under
they can't
10
help
Hoppin.
but look. We're progging so fast. Like if I had not seen this fight already, I don't think I would be able to keep up. Would have had to really study the fight. 64%. The first time we did better than that.
Yeah, you just pop it mid-run.
About 160 pulls in. It's like 3 times. This group kind of scares me. Like, I actually have to work to keep up. Don't know if I want to work that hard.
Okay. Sorry. Give me like 30 more seconds. I'm looking at somebody's VOD. I think I'm starting to understand it more.
That's alright. Do that.
I think this bar is actually a little too high. There we go. A little more cozy. If I have a minute, might as well.
Wait, if the octaflare is a spread, is that clock spots? Or
It's the clock spot that we showed. Like, if it's like, Curry, can you put it up again? Easiest way. If it's octa.
no, sorry. The conceptual octaflare, the one that gets stored and that happens at the end with
It's
the
the
bird
exact
or
same way. The exact same way you do it, not the start. If it's red, you
Okay, so
do
so
it
that's
exact same
that's
way.
not clock spotter. That's like you go to A and I go to B, pretty much. If
No.
it's-
No, it's. Do you know how you do it at start? Do you spread and stack?
Yep. When it's spread, I go to B, and
You don't go to B. You go to near one. Or you go near B, but you don't. You
Oh,
should
I
be directly
see,
near
I
B.
see.
Yeah. Yeah. Just do exactly
yeah,
how you
okay.
do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. You do it exactly how you do it at the start, and that should just resolve by itself.
Okay. Ready.
Okay, I'm gonna pull.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Holding spread. What happened to you? Your fairy, you weren't ready?
Sear flesh from bone.
Oh, these are words.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
In spread. Be in spread.
And seep sorrow into your heart.
Nice.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Then you are resolved.
Anti-knock back.
Divine radiance.
Oh, rep shade. Go to your clock spots in the soil. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 to 1, 2 to middle. Everyone else at B. 3 to 1, 4 to middle. Good. It's either north, south, or east, west.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
It's east, west. Addle, please. Thank you. Support in. It's out. It's out and stay away. Out in protein. Okay. Okay. It's 4. Be healthy enough. The Reds is starting.
I shall see my
Everyone
wish
get out.
fulfilled.
Nah, we're fucked. Wait.
Then you are resolved.
Wait, that's just HP. Also, Kirby, can you death recap real quick? Alright, that was just HP gap. Yeah, same for Jenny.
You said food?
Yeah, it was just raw HP. Because yeah, that attack hit for 57. And she was at 53. Yeah, you guys were like 2 to 4k. You were like 2 to 4k missing to surviving that. Alright, I'm gonna full figure it out.
Jenny was too squishy?
Everyone was missing 2 to 4k. Jenny was missing 4k. Yama was missing 2k to survive that. You guys, I don't know if you were either topped off or... Yeah, probably because wasn't top off.
Rest eternal
He doesn't have her
in the
pants.
dark depths of this prison.
Yes. That would make sense. Holy spread.
Sear flesh from bone.
We'll get them sooner or later.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Be out and spread after.
Out
Spread.
of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Then you are resolved.
Anti-knockback.
Radiance.
Cockswap, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 to 1, 2 to middle. Everyone else at B. 3, 2, 1. 4 to middle. That's my bad. There's some of their deaths were snapshot, I think. Yeah, it's my bad for one of them.
Oh, good.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
It's north-south. Don't cast anything. Support in. Support in. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, it's in. It's in and stack. Yeah, just in case. Yes. She got clipped by the thing. It's fine. Yeah, it's free. If you hit both mids, hit both mids. Yeah. Fine. Yeah.
I shall see
Everyone
my
out.
wish fulfilled.
Why should you go flush reflect?
You are prey
Big
to
flex.
my
Flex.
pursuit.
Yep.
Second poison.
Then you are resolved.
Could be west. Bring 3.
Divine radiance.
Wait, what?
You
happened?
try to
You were still
snapshot.
casting.
Oh,
Yeah,
You
you
were
were
still
still casting
casting.
when you.
You need to like literally stop casting. You cannot snapshot that.
If you want to practice that, if you do the Fell Court of Troya, Beatrice, when you fight her, does a similar mechanic. So if you want to practice snapshotting it in
You-
somewhat relative safety, you can practice there.
You literally cannot snapshot it, like at all.
Yeah, I just made a mistake. Sorry.
That's it.
I didn't mean to read there. I literally just zoned out. Like I thought my character was facing.
Oh, that's fine.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Rolling shred.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your
In
wake.
shred. Spread out.
To your heart.
I'm
Just
dead.
get him.
I can probably shot. Can you invuln first?
Yeah, I can. Let's get a heal before you go. There you go.
But why is it not?
Behold the
Oh
fruits
my
of sacrifice.
god.
Then you are resolved.
Anti-cave.
Divine radiance.
You will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2 to middle. Everyone else be. 3, 2, 1, 4 to middle. Good recovery.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
North south. DPS in. It's out, and protein, out. Okay. It's 4. Vote mid too.
I shall see
Everyone
my
out.
wish fulfilled.
Yeah, watch your buffs.
You are prey.
Then you are resolved.
No flex, play normal.
Divine radiance.
First poison. West. Going to 3.
Dodge. Good. I'll rep and shake. Casting spread way later. Just rep in mid now. Okay, ready. Stop casting.
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Banana. One free. Stack. Too many over here. Okay, it's 2-4, 2-4.
From fulgent flame, my
It's gonna be
son
out and
dies.
spread. Be outside and spread. Be outside the middle and spread.
Out of my sight.
Okay.
Oh,
It's full mid. It's full mid right now, Dean. It's fine. Invoke. Yeah. Okay, let's focus on healing the tanks. What is this? Dog? Okay.
Behold the fruit.
Then you are resolved. Divine radiance.
Anti-knockback. We're gonna either to go past A or C. Just get ready.
You will know.
Go to A. Go to A. Pass the marker. Go to A. Pass the marker. Yeah. Like party 1 on Yoon, like party 2 on the number 2.
Where are you? Oh, there you
I'm
are.
jumping. On me. Yeah.
Back.
Just stay here. After where it explodes, stay here.
Oops.
Oh, never mind. People got murked.
I thought I was over the line.
Yeah, that's why. It's been a while since that mechanic. Okay, okay, I'm gonna explain Dog 1 real quick. Or at least how to line up for that. Can you, Kirby, drop the thingy? Please? Motherfucker, Resmi.
Oh, it's my time once more.
I will strangle you. You make me angry. Okay, lined up. Jenny, come to me. Wait, no, Cat, come to me. No, Jenny, go down. Cat, come to me. Okay, so this is what it's gonna look like from 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically, it's gonna be inverse to the wall. So remember your number. I'm gonna put it down. 1's gonna be right here. 2's gonna be right here. Or like realistically, 1's gonna be around here. 2's gonna be around here. What's 3, 4, Kirby? Can you place on 3, 4? I don't know how fuck 3, 4 works. That's realistically how you're gonna spread out for that. For the partner stacks. If it's groups, it's gonna look like this. That's all. One on to the wall and two to the back there. Does that make sense?
This is the spot, this black line. To be
Is that like, yeah,
back.
like stand on this black line. Do not like cross over it. Stand right next to it, away from the middle.
Okay.
That's the safe zone. There's really no tips I can really tell you besides like how the mechanic works. Like
Wait, the side that we choose is depending on which
it's-
circle explodes, right? Either left
It
or
it depends on what's the second AoE is. If it's a knockback, we're going to that side. If it's
Okay.
just like a hit marker, we're gonna go away. So if it's like, so if the first one is a marker, is a knockback on the left, I'm gonna get knocked back to the left right here. Okay, so okay, real quick, knock back to the left on 1, right? That's knockback. So we're gonna get knocked back we're gonna get knocked back from the initial dash. So let's say I'm 1. That's 2, right? We're gonna go to 2. And the last exploding zone is gonna be at C, right? The last exploding zone is gonna be at C. So where do you think we're gonna get knocked back to?
Oh, over there. Over there.
Use a cardinal. Use a cardinal.
Over there.
Yama, I will say mean
There.
things to you. Use a cardinal, please.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna
That
get knocked
way.
back to northeast. Yeah, we're gonna
That
get knocked
way.
back. We're gonna get knocked back to northeast.
We're there.
Okay.
So, what's important to know is that how you say it. So after he lands, so if he lands on 2, he's gonna do a giant dash, right? He's gonna do a giant dash from 2 to like B. From 2 to B, you want to be like at least like like around there. You see that black line? You see this black line right here? Like that's like horizontal. You want to be like on this black line but on the other side, so that when he dashes again, you'll hit around here and then you don't die. If you're like here when he dashes, you're gonna die. You have to be on this black line. It's a bit harder to like explain by words, but I recommend just watching like a ton of videos on like how other people solve it. I just solve it mentally like right now.
Okay, maybe just
Yeah.
see if we can get to the 4 folds right now, because I don't know.
Yeah. This shit's hard. Shit, but yeah, mechanic's by far the hardest mechanic in my opinion. At least to learn, because it's in like the back end of all the mechanics. Snake is pretty simple. You stay calm.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Holding partner.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your
Be out and stack.
out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Then you are resolved.
Everyone go out.
Divine
How should you look?
radiance.
Smith finishes. Can't flex.
Pray to be consumed.
Okay. Going to be
Oh shit, my bad, GG. We're fucked. Bad.
Wah.
Did I mess that up?
No, I messed that up.
Oh, okay.
I was in my own world. I was in my own world. You just wipe this because there's 2 more popping up.
This is so much harder than the first 3 bosses.
It's the door boss, that's why. The door boss is always harder.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know why. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I'll see
and then-
me and Jenny can find Party Finder sometime.
You'll probably find
fight is
plenty of
so-
these.
Especially now that
cool.
it's unlocked. PF though is
live here
absolute
forever.
anarchy.
Yo,
Oh,
even
yeah.
the farm parties are anarchy, bro.
Yeah,
Farm parties
oh
are
my
hell.
god, so
Bro,
true.
it's always It's always fucking hit or miss because you're doing the entire fucking fight without fucking comms.
That's why I only go to PF when I want to feel something.
Is that when you get where you go T?
Yes. When I want to feel something.
Oh, partner.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Be out and stack.
Oh, it snapshotted me. Sad.
Oh, thank God. Kill your partner. Thank God.
Can we recover?
Behold the
Yeah,
fruits
so
Yeah, it's recoverable.
Then you are
I might shrug out, but we'll see. Everyone out. Thank you for debuffing me.
Be buffing.
You are
Thank God astrologians don't really need mana.
That'd be nice. Flush or flex.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh! Ah! I wasn't at the right angle. Sad.
Yeah, okay, just res them. That's why I did a Swift 360. Oh, heal, Jenny. Keep going.
Too late.
What do you mean? I got 4 GC ups.
Oh, I did one benefit.
your wake.
North, south, east, west. East, west.
God, everything is so off now.
DPS in. It's out. Out in Proton.
Oh. I didn't even pay attention to what it was.
Holy shit, Kirby. Away. Oh my God. We're going to
My
a 1.
fucking hot saved my life. Holy shit.
Got. You think you're hot, buddy. I'm gonna do this. Well, bye. Oh, this dog. Get ready to anti-knockback.
See my wish fulfilled.
Anti-knockback.
Then you are resolved.
You were up here, dude. Blocks.
Divine radiance.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1. To the mid. Everyone else speed. 3, 2, 1. 4 to middle. Okay, good job. Okay, spread for it, yeah.
Perish in flames endless.
Okay, good. Let's do this.
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
A. Four, 2, red. Uh-oh.
B!
A again.
From fulgent flame my
It's in and
servants
spread.
rise.
It's recoverable. Be inside and spread out.
Let sweet
It's in,
sorrow
Kirby.
be your
No.
heart.
Oh wait, what the fuck? Okay. Oh my god, goodbye.
What happened?
LD.
Behold the fruits
Is everyone
of
out? Everyone out?
sacrifice.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, you get to see your first set of debuff. Just pay attention to your debuff. Learn what they look like.
Geo, I got it. Geo, I got it. Woo!
I'll go to a corner, right, like this.
No, this is not gonna matter because I can't explain this mechanic. It's way too hard.
Your first one is the same as normal. If you have a circle, you're supposed to go behind the, Oh wait, I forgot. I forgot. Clock spot first. What?
Oh, goodbye.
Someone petrified me.
If you have nothing, that's fine. There's supposed to be people who has nothing. Oh wait, you had nothing. Yeah, sure.
Someone petrified me.
Yeah, as you deserve to be.
You know what? Just for that.
I'm
Holy
almost
Christ.
close. Like that's last 2 phases, right? So
Yeah, that's the last 2 mechanics that we just saw. We have to do the dog one and the snake one. Like, we'd have to die.
Wow.
Holy fuck, that map is so fucking annoying, bro.
I love
Second night in
Lalafell.
here, we've seen
Let's see what's to the wall.
That's crazy.
What's it? Yes?
oh, just say let's pull ASAP. I just want to see the 4-fold things again if we can. Be really helpful.
No, you were alone on 2. You were alone. Because Kirby was on 4 for some reason.
Kirby had to be on 4. He's with me.
Oh wait, was Kirby a play party 1 or 2?
1.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Yeah, there should be no Lalafell there. Except for Geo. And that split.
Sear flesh from bone.
Partner, by
hold-
the way.
You.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Be in and stack.
Let seep sorrow into your heart.
You.
What?
No, I'm not talking about you. The other midget.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Then you are
Oh,
resolved.
hey! I got a cute thing.
Everyone out.
Radiance.
I love it.
Good
I'll cherish it for
Wow.
30 seconds, Gio.
Oh.
I'll cherish
should
it
you,
for 30 seconds.
What should you use?
You are prey to be consumed.
Second poison. Going to be
Dodge. Remember to dodge. Uh-oh.
He's dead.
Yep. Someone's falling asleep. GG. Yo, what about me? I'm the one fucking play. You're goddamn playing. How low you can go with,
you can get this.
bruh.
Or
Oh,
if
my
you
healer.
want, you can do that.
I would rather take that. Both my healers are savages. That's right.
Oh, that's the savage content.
Rest eternal in
Okay.
the dark depths of this
Ah.
prison.
Tim would
Okay,
have been
Tim.
so proud.
Holy shit.
Sear flesh foe. Leave naught but ash in your way.
Be out and spread after. Spread.
Out of my sight.
What?
You
Oh,
didn't-
I'm so
the-
sorry. My skill didn't go off. I don't know why.
That's
I was
okay.
spamming it.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Then you are resolved.
Anti-knockback.
Divine radiance.
I'll buff it back. Go. Box spots.
Huh.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1 to 1. 2 to middle. Everyone else to. You
Was that
You don't have
too
enough.
close?
don't have no. You don't have enough healing there. That HP again.
Oh. I've been ED'd. Oh well.
It's only 2 deaths we can recover. I can heal you. Come for something. Yeah, it probably didn't register in time, sis. So.
What?
You were like 40% when you dropped.
Sadness.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Let's see if we can do this. North south. I can't heal you. I can't heal Jenny. Okay. Support in. Support in.
My sister's dead.
Dean's too low. It's
Wow.
out and protein. Oh, wait. Oh. Yeah. What's up?
Wow.
Fuck.
Oh.
You were
Oh. Oh. Yay. Hey.
I don't know. I don't know why that provoke didn't go off.
Ping probably, cause I'm spiking too.
I macroed it too though. Like it's like being
Oh,
spammed. like crazy.
macros
Aye.
don't
Aye.
always
The
work
macros
that
are working.
way.
No,
No,
no.
macros?
It's my auto hotkey. It's not in-game man.
Oh.
It's spamming the button.
Oh.
I was about to say, like, you do not want to macro much in this game.
Macros are trash in this game because you can only press it at the start for GCD. Macros are trash. That shit is so unreliable. Holding shred.
Sear flesh from bone.
Spread right, sir.
Yes.
Leave naught but ash
The in
in
and
your
spread.
wake. Let sink
Spread.
sorrow into your heart.
Ooh.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Then you are resolved.
Anti-knockback.
Radiance.
Clock spot. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 to 1, 2 to middle. Everyone else B.
God.
3 to 1. 4 to middle. Okay, yeah.
Leave naught but ash in your
North
wake.
south or east west? East west. DPS in. It's in and clock. In and clock. Nice, clean. It's 1. I'll rep here. It's missionary.
I shall see my
There we
wish
go.
fulfilled.
Watch your devos. Watch your flexes, please. Pay attention.
Then you are resolved.
You are afraid.
Divine radiance.
Dash the other one. Go. Mid. Crit low, go. Gonna be immediately after that one. Bless, good job, healers.
I love missionary.
That's fine, I have, I have rep. Heavy partner start at the end.
Perish in
Yeah,
great
missionary.
embrace. Go forth and
Yeah, get
sate
ready,
your
pay attention.
boundless hunger.
1, 4, 2, 4, 2. 1 free, 1 free. And spread.
Oh, why is there 5
A. Because you're supposed to go to a 1, 2, that's why.
Fulgent
It's
flame,
out and
my
it's okay.
servants
Out and
rise.
stack.
Out of my
Okay,
sight.
hug. You hug. Oh. Alright, wait. Alright, that's not a bad practice for 4-fold. You see that mechanic a lot. That's not bad, that's not bad.
I knew which ones were safe, I just went to the wrong one.
Yeah, you just went to the first one you saw, it's completely fine.
Well, okay, so 2-4 were safe spots, right? The beginning, the first safe spot was 2-4,
Yes,
right?
that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That first one doesn't matter.
Yes, I
so
know,
you can
but then 3-1 was safe after?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Right, so I rotated this way, I guess.
Yeah.
How do I know
Yeah, you
which
need
way
to-
to rotate?
You always rotate to 1, 2. If it's second.
Oh.
So you always go to 1,
yes,
2.
that's what we were talking about earlier. Oh, fuck.
That's okay. Alright,